Well, let's go to Allie Wagner. She's live at the San Diego Yacht Club this morning. They're having a big celebration out there. Good morning.
Good morning. I know, and part of the celebration, we are on a ship is what I'm going to call it, right, Troy? Would you call it a ship?
I prefer the word yacht because yacht's a Dutch word meaning for fun, and it's definitely for fun.
Okay, so this is the America. This is, how big is this? This is big.
138 feet.
Wow. And you guys are a special part in today's opening day because you're hoisting up the flags.
Well, we always started a tradition. Actually, the flag came from when the Ronald Reagan first arrived in San Diego. We thought what a nice way to let the ship know that the ship was coming to a city that really appreciated their presence. So we built a 2,000-plus square foot flag for them, and now we use it as a part of the tradition here.
Wow. And you lift up the Yacht Club flag, the whole opening day tradition.
Yeah, and if we do our timing right, the Burgee will come up slightly behind our national ensign.
Awesome. And so tell me a little bit about how you got started on this yacht and what made you want to be a part of this.
I'm a kid from Claremont. I grew up in Claremont. I started sailing when I was 9. I was exposed to it one time. I was a newspaper boy, turned my newspaper boy money in to buy my first boat at 12 and just kept working my way up. It's no more complicated than that. Just kept working hard.
I saw a little boy who actually was walking by, and I said, "Oh, do you want to sail that yacht someday?" And he was, oh man, you could see his face light up. I mean, it really is. Everything you could imagine.
Well, sailing changed my life. As a kid growing up, I was a latchkey kid. My mother worked very hard to keep our family going, and sailing was my world. It allowed me to go out and bloom and blossom as a person because that idea of rugged individualism, and I was in control of my own world in a boat all by myself and going out to sea by myself. She didn't know that, but I did it.
Well, and that's why you see a lot of the kids here are starting out. They start out so young.
They do. Sailing is a fantastic sport for kids, and more so than just as a competition. It really gives a lot of values that are really important to children growing up.
And as far as, so tell me a little bit, this is actually a replica, correct?
Right. The original America made it 91 years old, but eventually was rotted out, put in a shed, and was destroyed when the shed it was contained in collapsed. And this boat was built 20 years ago by a restaurateur from Virginia, and his dream was to build a replica of the boat. And he lived that dream as a private sailing boat for 3 years.
Wow. And so now you've owned it for a few years here.
9 years now.
9 years. So tell me, how many opening days have you been to here?
Well, I've been a member since 1991. I never miss them.
Wow. I think that's really cool is the tradition, but it seems like it's an event that you all never miss.
Well, the Yacht Club is part of the fabric of our communities. You know, we have our school community, our Little League communities, our church community, our neighborhood. It's just another piece of that fabric. And the Yacht Club is really a place where everyone comes to socialize and have fun. And like I said, you know, the word yacht is really boats for fun. So really you could say it's the San Diego Boats for Fun Club. And that's what it is.
I love that. I love that phrase. And you have just a gorgeous boat. You've had the guys out here shining it, getting it all ready for today. It looks beautiful.
Well, the guys are long-term friends and family.
Yeah.
We are very much still a family boat, and we work very hard to try to keep our boat clean. And it's kind of like Thanksgiving if you think about it. Everyone wants their house cleaned, the carpet, everything perfect for when the family comes on board. And really, opening day is kind of like Thanksgiving.
That's a great way to put it. I love it. It's fun festivity, boats for fun. I'm having fun. I mean, how could you not? Gorgeous sun, gorgeous yacht. We're good.
It's a perfect San Diego day.
Awesome. All right, guys, I'm going to send it back over to you.
It is a perfect day, and I love the fact that yachting means fun.
Yes, I didn't know that. That was a little interesting factoid.
That being the case,
You learn something new every day.
There you go.
If that's the case, we go yachting every day, don't we? Yachting.
Yachting.
We're funning. All right. See you later.